like Hermione Granger. Oh my god, I have the ears. It's fucking adorable. Okay, wait. Gotta make sure the stream is working first. Because the stream is not. Okay, yeah, the stream is working. Hi! Alright, so I'm gonna call Sam because he wants to get on. I thought it would be fun if we watched it together and I didn't watch it by myself. I'm gonna give him a call first. So if you guys are watching this from like the future, hold on Sam, wait. So if you guys are watching this from the future, it's because like I'm filming it on Saturday. It's currently like 8 p.m. So, hi Sam.
Friend, hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Where are you streaming this from?
I'm streaming this on YouTube. Posted up on a Friday video or a Friday video. I'm gonna share screen with you so you can see what's going on my screen and stuff.
Alright, bro. Oh, by the way, Steam sales.
I know there's Steam sales. I know there's Steam sales. I bought like Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Vita. I told you, I literally told you like yesterday.
Bro, I think Krita is free, bro.
Krita is free.
Isn't Krita a free software as well?
I got it for like $5 on Steam. Wait, what?
Krita is professional free open source painting program.
Yeah, but I got it like
Maybe I don't know.
Very good. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Wow, I really start your stream off when I'm good at Asia.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. And anyway, yeah, if you guys see this on Friday, or if you're watching it now, you'll see this on Friday on my channel because I'll be posting this up on Friday as well because I am really lazy to actually come up with an idea for my channel. And yeah, that's the truth. That's like the wholehearted truth. So anyway, I'm just gonna explain this so you can see my pretty face before we start. Anyway, yeah, so wow, that's right. Okay, anyway, you guys will be watching this on Friday. So like today is currently 28th of June and we are doing this stream session because I thought it would be interesting to look at the things that I filmed in the past. And I thought it would be nice to get Sam on as well to like take a look because why not, right? Because like we did videos together, right Sam? That silence. Can't recall that we did videos. Sam, are you there?
I'm back. I bought a hot drink.
He's a bit to go get Milo. Yeah, anyway, we're going to look through the looking glass of Evelyn's channel and also I have a Death Eater's mark. I understand it's the wrong way. It's supposed to be flipped the other side. Anyway, where I just want. Don't ask questions. Anyway, my head's the one asking questions. Nobody's asking me anything.
Can I ask a question?
We're gonna go through my channel. I will look through all the old videos. A lot of my videos have been privated or unlisted, but it has been a decade since I started YouTubing. I thought it would be interesting to actually look through and see how I evolved and how my videos have evolved. And right now, as of now, I'm trying to like revamp my entire channel. I want to create like my channel because I don't want it to just be this channel where you go to look at hair dyeing videos.
Let's revamp together, girl.
Why are you so gay?
Hey man, I participated in Pink Dot too, okay?
No, you didn't. Lies.
That's a lie.
Lies. He did not participate in Pink Dot. I did. I actually found like a nice message. Anyway, I'm gonna go through I'm gonna go all the way the end of my channel, like to look at like the first video I ever did. It's gonna be fucking awkward probably. If you guys are new on my channel or I don't know, or you've been here for like maybe a year or so, you probably wouldn't have seen like these videos. These videos were taken eons ago, and eons ago I mean like 2010 or 2011, 2012. Let me scroll down. See, 2010. Okay, it was December. Like now it's June. Now it's June. So like my first ever video was posted in December. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't the first video I ever posted, but I have since deleted quite a lot of things. You can see a lot of things are private, like privated or like unlisted up here because I see no point putting them up anymore. But we're gonna go take a look at it, and I'm gonna just like watch through my old videos. And my first ever video was a piano cover.
How do you want to look at this? Objectively, neutrally, with like biasness,
Obviously, I'm not gonna look at this in biasness, right? I'm just gonna look at.
cringe. I don't know.
Let's look at this
How.
objectively. Let's like look at my first ever video and like let's just see how far I've come.
All right, journal.
Alright, so this is my first ever video. I don't know what is loud enough.
Son of a bitch, I can't hear. I can't hear a damn thing.
Unfortunately, hold on. Let me put this again.
Oh yeah, I can hear it now.
This was my first ever video, and I have no piano experience. Ever up to today, I still have no piano experience. I do not know how to play piano. I know how to read sheet music, but this song did not. I remember this very clearly. This song did not have any sheet music, so this entire 2 minute and 30-second video was completely played by ear, and I was so proud of it. That's why I posted it. I didn't even have dislikes on it.
Can I give it his first dislike?
Fuck you.
Just because you said like there was no dislike on it.
No, don't you dare. But yeah, that's it's a Chinese song as well. It was this. I can remember this very clearly because this is like etched in my memory. This is a Taiwan drama series, and it had these two actors that I was super into at that time of like this video.
Can you name them?
No, I can't remember. Do you know the Taiwan drama series called The Prince Who Became a Frog?
There are a lot of Taiwan dramas at that point of time that had a lot of ugly prince stories
Prince
that turned like super rich.
Turned into a frog, right? It's called Prince Turned into a Frog. It was this one. It's this one. It's this one. It's on Netflix.
Huh? Huh?
It's
What?
called 王子变青蛙. There we go. So like this is where I started to watch like try Chinese dramas. This is where my Chinese improved slightly from when I was like absolutely unable to speak Chinese at all. I was watching this show. I really like these two actors a lot. I used to.
I'm surprised it's not by like anything that's related to J Cho or anything like that. No?
Jay Chou was like music wise. I didn't watch like anything with Jay Chou. I think at that time, what's his name? Lo
Yeah.
Show, right? He was super popular at that time as well. But I never liked any of his dramas that he was in. So like these two actors, I just from the Frog Turned to the Prince Turned into a Frog shit. Like I was super obsessed about it. Like I watched every single drama that had them included. I bought like the CDs, like the actual DVD series. And yeah, I just managed to play its entire drama. I'm not even looking at the cameras, yeah. It was taken by iPad probably.
You know, at this point in age, you would do like video. If someone would say you have a phone right there, you know, looking at shit or something like that.
No, it's not. I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm looking at my fingers because that's how bad I am at playing the piano. 其实你懂我 Yeah, there we go. I still remember the song somewhat. That was my favorite song of all time. I would sing it like constantly. Now my Chinese sucks so bad that it's really like no.
Can you still order Cai Fan?
No. I mean I can point and say that this one and that one.
Then that's good enough lah.
Okay, so the second video we're gonna go to it's like privated because I bet you this is cringe. I bet with every like living fiber of my being right now this is like cringe, man. It's called My First Ever Vlog. I'm so sorry, like the irony of it is that literally every single YouTuber has this one video in their channel, be it like unlisted or privated. There is always one video that goes, My First Ever Vlog. Do you hear my disappointment?
I can hear your disdain for it, like
Okay, first
whatever
of
you.
all, it's not even like horizontal, it's like fucking vertical. And second of all, I have eyelashes on. You can't really hear what I'm saying, right?
I can't hear the video at all.
Anyway, I like that's how bad the audio is. It's so soft you cannot hear it. But yeah. So this video was basically me talking about how much I was a spoiled brat who did not enjoy my Shanghai trip with my parents and her family members. It was a 6-minute rant about how much I dislike China. And I posted it and
Well, has the opinion changed?
has the opinion changed? I have not been to Shanghai ever since then.
They say they
But I
gotten
buy
real
a lot
modern
of
though.
like China stuff, like Taobao stuff, right? I buy a lot of shit from there, so I can't say I hate it. I mean, they mass produce shit for me, so like I'm a consumer. It's consumerism, the world of consumerism. Would I ever go back to Shanghai? This no. Not
Wow.
because I hate the country, but like I do not see the appeal in it.
哇，你想去哪里啊？这个那个。
Yeah, and the reason why I saw no appeal in it, I don't know whether I talked about it in this video.
The most interesting part was actually dinner. And before we went to dinner, my mom told me it was going to be
Can't hear.
Shanghai.
It's really soft. Even I can't hear it. Maybe you guys can hear it, but like I didn't find myself like enjoying myself there because first of all I couldn't eat any of the food. Like I'm not a huge meat eater, and when I went there I was constantly served like meat lah. But of course like that's because my family went with like their friends as well, and their friends are huge meat eaters, and I just happened to be in the crossfire. So I think I had like a little bit of like a nightmare.
Oh no, it's B stars all over again now.
Yeah, it felt
Carnivores.
like the black market. It felt like B-Stars black market. Go search it up. And it was just so horrible because you know the xiaolong bao. They had this. I just want this one etched in my head as well. We bought this xiaolong bao. It's not xiaolong bao, but it's
Which
basically
part of this 小笼包
bread.
is 小
It's
啊？
basically like this bread flour over like meat, and then inside has like this soup. So they sold this bao, and it was huge. It was the size of my fucking face, so it was like this huge, like the size of my palm lah maybe. And boy, it just tasted like meat.
As,
It
as
tasted
if
like
like
uncooked meat. It tastes like I was just eating nothing but like I'm eating the chicken, the cow. I don't even know what meat it was. I was just eating the creature as it was. I think I turned vegetarian the entire trip. I cannot. I
you
cannot.
have they can just slaughter a mountain boar and serve it to you.
Yeah, exactly. It was so strong. The taste of meat was so strong. I was so disgusted by it. I think I refused to eat anything related to meat there ever since then. So this entire trip for me, I was a sport brat. I managed to go to like Shanghai. It was cold. It was good. We had like private transport. We were brought around. In all honesty, it was actually not too bad of a trip. But I was being a complete brat lah, as usual. Because Evelyn does not like things that she does not like, and I know my mom probably felt bad for me, but you know I agreed to go to this to with them. I thought my cousin was going, but apparently she didn't. I didn't have like
It's
internet.
an experience.
I couldn't talk to like my friends. It just felt like awful. Also, we sat on a budget airplane to Shanghai. That was like the worst part ever. Like the entire plane smelled like smelly tofu. The entire trip there and back. That's how bad it was. Again, I'm not like encouraging my behavior or anything, but just God.
No,
Things are bad.
I'm pretty sure, right? You just had a very negative experience at China there, and like especially in Shanghai. Shanghai is like not known for being
Shanghai
like
is
that.
not known for being like awfully like food or anything though, but
Yeah,
like
you just happen to be in the wrong place, wrong time,
yeah,
wrong
just
everything, you
happened
know.
to be the wrong place, wrong time. So as you can see, right, like the video was, I probably woke up one morning, went like, hey, you know what's a great idea? I'm gonna take out my iPod. It's called an iPod. I'm gonna take out my iPod.
I want an iPad.
I'm gonna take an iPod. I'm gonna sit down here. I'm gonna just talk about my Shanghai trip, but I need to look good, so I'm gonna put like eyelashes on. but I also need to look better, so I'm gonna put like a sepia like filter over it.
And now you're still putting filter over.
Yeah, I know, but my filter looks better now. I have years, I have cat years, I mean. Anyway,
Sepia, bro, sepia.
anyway, like you can see myself in pajamas. I'm also still in like pajamas right now, but like I think I wasn't concerned about how I was going to be perceived as my first ever vlog. Obviously, as you can see from this awful editing, it's just me talking. There are no pictures. It's just me like talking all the way, like straight out all the way.
Look, it comes from the fact that the more high lean renowned you are, right, there's more high risk you are. There's more high expectation to serve.
I think nowadays the perception of like influencers or YouTubers have changed quite a bit in the sense where you now have the equipment to do better videos. You now have the equipment to look better in a sense, and you are expected to do this because you have to make something look aesthetically pleasing for the consumer. So now instead of YouTubing being a passionate project, like, oh, it's a passion project, I want to do this, it becomes more like a marketing scheme. Like, I'm going to try to make myself like get along with the algorithm. I need to tag myself. I need to like make myself look good. It's less about us, like us as content creators having fun, and it's more important for the viewers, the consumers. I would even say so. Go as far to say that to actually watch and have like they have to have something out of it.
Yeah, it's less self-discovery and more business, right?
Yeah, it's changed. YouTube has changed so much. This is like 9 years ago, And if I were to I'll go to like my May video where I actually got like a webcam. I finally got a webcam. And even they're still talking about, the LGBT community, so that hasn't changed.
Hi there, people everywhere. As you can see today, I am wearing yellow, full body yellow, but I'm not gonna show you because I really like a dancing banana. So basically, in Singapore,
my God.
Hey, you know what? I'm actually glad that your stance has not changed, and that you're actually still carrying this stance today, though. Kids like
I look the same.
that and kids at your age who are like taking a stance now will probably drop that stance in like a year or two, yeah.
I was talking a lot about homophobia because I think I was quite homophobic when I was in my secondary primary school days. Because at that point of time, we weren't educated enough in a sense where
about homophobia.
we like LGBT community like homophobes, or we not just like the gays, the lesbians, the transsexuals. Now we're talking more
Just
what
Sorry, I thought transaction.
transsexuals, the transsexuals. Like, we are now more open about talking about this kind of thing, but then back then in the past it was seen as like a bad thing to talk about. And it seemed like if you were gay at that time, when I was in primary school, if you were seen as gay or you were seen as like a lesbian, you would be
Viewed harshly upon in society.
yeah, I guess harsh. Not, I won't even say society. It's just like your friends around you. We're all kids, right? Not easily influenced.
Viewed discriminatory by your peers.
But it's not because they know what's going on. Like, I at that point of time where I had a friend who's now openly gay, we always made fun of him being gay. I was the one that also made fun of him for being gay.
What you call him babok?
No lah, kau gay make fun of him kau sissy So like words like these, it probably hurt him. He's a different man. He's a different person now lah. But like at that point of time, to me, like the 10-year-old me was like nothing. Was like, oh, okay, mom and dad thinks it's like gross. Everybody thinks it's gross. You're gross, that kind of thing. And then when I got into poly, I started like watching media that covered like the LGBT relationships. I realized there was nothing wrong with them. I realized that I didn't feel disgusted by it at all. Like, I don't know why I called other people gross and all that. So that's why I'm like strongly. I always talk about like the LGBT community. That has never changed. Ever since I like moved in poly, ever since like 2011, right, until now, right, I am still fighting in a sense, not directly but indirectly fighting for an open space for people to talk about the LGBT community. I even talked about the sexual community and the aromantic community on my YouTube, but I have stopped since, unfortunately.
Is it because everyone is
I
just
get
sing the
it
same
now.
tune and like there's only so much you can cover, you know.
Yeah, there's only so much you can cover. Yeah, but like another thing is that a lot of people nowadays, like at that point of time, at my age, in like my 2006 onward, like around my primary school like days, right? They weren't seen as special. They were seen as like gross. They were seen as like disgusting. Now, they are seen as unique. They are seen as like the literal token gay in like any fucking Netflix adaptation. Like people use it not as like because they're actually gay or not because they're actually like bi, but they use it as like this,
Money.
yeah, like this like platform to step over people and like say, oh, you know, I'm superior than you because you know I'm gay or like, I'm bisexual or I'm thinking about changing my gender because you know I'm having like gender dysphoria. Hello, please. You have no idea how many kids do that nowadays. It's so sad. It's like if, as sad as me calling my friend gay and calling him a cis, it's the same fucking thing. It's just in a different way.
I think that's also partially due to blame because a lot of like leftist like ideology being spread around like media.
Yeah,
It's,
and homophobia.
and therefore everybody wants to like be anything and anyone and be unique and stand out of the noise.
I have like no hate on my wait. How do you say hate?
Extreme liberalism, yeah.
You do it, yeah. Haters.
I mean it was cute though. Like I actually did like try to like talk about it.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna like throw in my shit
Yeah, go ahead.
and stop politicizing your
Yeah,
videos.
yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. Like the reason why I'm doing this stream in the first place, Sam's not here, so it doesn't make sense. But anyway, the only reason why I'm doing this stream is because I'm trying to get back to the roots of why I started vlogging in the first place. Like it has been lost. It has been obviously lost. As you can see from this video here, like
Because
where
I
yellow
can't say
looks homophobia. There was something I felt strongly about, and there's something I wanted to talk about. And it didn't matter about how I was educated. It only mattered about how I wanted to spread my opinion, what I wanted to spread the word out. And it has changed drastically from like
I
this
really can't
video
say.
to like the videos I do nowadays. They are from like extreme different ends, and I want to get back to the roots of why I started YouTubing. That's why I'm sort of gathering information in a sense. I love YouTubing. I would say that I love being able to sit somewhere and speak about something I feel strongly about. But for the past few years, I think ever since I graduated from university, I think when I started university, I think I had this like jaded view of the world so much so that I didn't have anything I wanted to speak about anymore, and like views felt really important, like how I looked felt really important. Uh as you can see from these videos, I had no makeup on. Like my camera was a webcam, and it just is low quality, but I enjoyed what I was doing. Like like it feels so innocent almost when I look at these old videos, and it just feels like nicer to look at. I don't know how to explain it. It feels more genuine. Like you actually see like Evelyn. You don't see, hey there, what's up guys? My name is Evelyn Southlight. Welcome to my, no. You actually see like Evelyn. And that's like something you don't see now. You don't see like sincerity or genuine people, genuine content creators. I'm not saying that not like all of them are genuine, but everybody now has like this image to uphold. And it's sad.
The much more famous ones are the much more like so-called polished ones because they follow the rules and regulation of what people like to see.
Yeah. So like I'm gonna look through all these videos. Like I'm gonna like make it through and maybe 2050 after that I'm not gonna watch anymore. But I'm just gonna like show you like where I started from and all that. So let's go into the. I'm not gonna click the dare reaction video. Sam, do you recall the dare reaction video?
Oh, the one that I dare you to like go watch certain websites and then you go like, ew, what the fuck? Why you send me this fucking shit? But actually,
Yeah. I've never been to those websites. Like I'll be fully honest, I've never been to those websites, but I already knew what they were already, like in a sense.
back in those days, like their reaction videos were also like kind of like the in thing also. Many of those things that were part of it, it's just like the few in things that YouTube has.
But I was really on about it though. Like I literally woke up one day and just like put on my headphones and was like, yeah, let's do this. If you
Let's
ask me to do
destroy
it
my
there
days,
now,
yeah, for
I
like
will
YouTube.
like I will have to like slowly sit down and plot,
Research, you know.
research like, oh, okay, then after that I'll put makeup, I'll like prepare everything. No. Last time was like completely different, and it sucks though. It really sucks because I think I was really passionate about like doing videos. I didn't care about how I looked like or, or like what I was doing. As long as I was talking, as long as I was saying something, it meant something to me. And nowadays it's completely different. Like what I was saying just now when you left.
The entire stream is just you lamenting the fact that
Like the entire stream today is you guys will see it on Friday. It's just me trying to like find the roots of where I started YouTubing in the first place. Cause it's disappeared lah. It's gone lah.
how do you get back, friend?
I don't know. That's why I'm looking through.
Though I gotta say there's a solution to it now.
Alright, let's continue watching. So this is Cosfest 2011. This was my third year cosplaying for the Cosfest event. Cosfest is an event I go every single year, whether in cosplay or not. But I don't think this year there's going to be any Cosfest.
Oh yeah,
COVID.
it's thanks
But
COVID.
yeah, so
Hey there, what's up, you guys? Oh crap, it's night mode, isn't it? So last week I went to Carlsfest 2011. Apparently I've been to a lot of events. So anyway, I
my
went to
baby shirts are gone.
Carlsfest. Come on, yay for
They're
me.
still there though. Like you can.
Okay, you're engaging in self-talk, you
So
know.
yeah, I went to Carlsfest.
Like you're self-interviewing
It was
yourself.
awesome. It was beyond awesome.
If I
It was
could
just
go back and interview
awesome,
myself, I
beyond
would tell myself I
I
would change.
awesome.
I think you know what changed?
What?
And
Like why you miss like the old you and all that stuff.
Why
Even
does
though like
anybody miss the old like themselves? Isn't it nostalgia?
no, it's because right the video that you're presenting through right has a lot of energy from within, you see.
the person who wanted to
And
cosplay
people are drawn to energy. They are firstly drawn to like pretty things. Then afterwards they are drawn to like the energy of things.
Mm-hmm.
And then next they are drawn to like the usage or usefulness of said video. And then that's how they like subscribe as like fans or followers.
I didn't have a lot of subscribers then, or like these videos didn't get a lot of like views. As you can see, it's only like 100 only. Nowadays I can gather up to maybe like 500, like 5 times more.
Now you even know how to do like YouTube SEO, you know, and like inserting like headlines on like your thumbnails to attract people to click and watch just by content baiting. You know, these are like the little things you learn in university that goes, yeah, you know, YouTube is not fun
Yeah,
anymore.
but yeah, that's what I said. Like ever since I started like university, or like maybe in the middle of my poly year, not middle, maybe the end of my poly year, I started going like. I forgot what I wanted to do YouTube for in the first place. So I get like I wasn't even showing a lot of like clips. I was just sitting there in front of there mind yeah, clips. Ah, Jesus Christ. I was just like sitting there and just talking. Nowadays you can't really sit there and just talk. You need to have something going on. That's the difference also.
So I hope you guys actually do.
It just looks so innocent. These videos are like very innocent. They're like, I'm just gonna sit down here in front of the camera. I'm gonna talk about something like I did today, and I'm just gonna like make it really exciting, even though it probably isn't. But I managed to make it exciting, right?
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
Hey there, what's up, you guys? So today I'm gonna
I
do
started
a
using
short
like a better camera as well.
vlog of what I did last week and yesterday. Last week I went to
Also, the difference between like last time and now is now that like in most of the videos I have like makeup on. I think that was like one thing that like made me really annoyed about YouTube because I felt like I had to put makeup on.
my friend's house for a sleepover and Harry Potter marathon. Apparently, out of the 6 shows, we only managed to watch 3, but it was still fun. And I didn't take any videos during sleepover. Maybe one, two. I don't really. Yeah. Hey there, what's up, you guys?
Why so much life, you know? Did you suck up all the life out of me, Sam?
No.
Like I had like ideas to do like music videos with my friends. I had like Jesus Christ.
You make it sound as if I'm some like negative vampire man.
No, it's not you. It's just like I think we grew up. That's like one reason why the change happened. I think it's like in a sense we matured out of like whatever like we're watching right now to like whatever you're watching right now. Where we sit down and reflect instead of like we sit down and like, watch and like talk about something that we did for the day. There's a lot of like retrospective videos that I do nowadays instead of the fun the ones that I consider fun. Oh my god, wait, have you watched the Prince Tale?
No. But not like I can hear it anyway lah, so.
You can't hear it, that's not fair. Wait, you need to suffer with me. Okay, I'm gonna before I play this awful video before I play this awful video, I was obsessed about I'm still obsessed about Harry Potter, but at this point of time specifically, Deathly Hallows 2 was about to come out already. The book came out already, sorry. Deathly Hallows, the book came out. And the movie
Halos
Deathly
or
Hallows
Halos?
2 was about to
No,
come
not
out.
Halos, yeah.
Huh? Deathly Hallows? I thought it's Deathly Hallows.
Halos. Halo is the fucking
Yeah,
crown.
Halo is the crown. So Deathly Hallows was like this it was coming out of the movie, yeah. So obsessed about the Prince Tale, I had to do a video about it because nobody else did it, and I was like cosplaying with it at that point in time, and I was in film school, so I got Andrea. You guys know Andrea probably, and I got one of my friends last time, and we made a short clip of what we thought would have happened in Deathly Hallows 2, but did not. Please tell me if you hear it.
No. Sounds like
There's no
not
sound.
there at all. No sound. But I'll just like imagine the body acting and just like speak on
Hi, I'm Billy. You do know it's rude to stare.
I didn't. Sorry. It's alright. What's your name? Severus. Hi, Andrew.
Andrew did a pretty okay job.
What you doing?
So surprised.
I know what you are. What do you mean?
We shot this at the Sunplaza Park.
You're
I know.
You know that's not a nice thing to say to somebody. No, wait. You're a witch.
I did the
I've been watching you.
costuming though, like the clothes are mine.
But you know what? I'm actually surprised
I can't
of
believe that Simon-
I couldn't remember a single line for the life of like any time when I act, and for both of you to actually remember like all your lines, man. That's
Because it's
impressive.
very easy. The lines were very easy. It was like it Joy took a while to like recognize the lines. But she did like a few retakes. But my lines were just like, I'm Severus and I know what you are. That's all.
Wow, that's like guess where the large role in speaking
When it comes to acting, I also have a problem memorizing lines, so I do a lot of improv. So maybe like half of this was improv, to be honest.
Like I never will become an actor because like I hate dealing with lines, man.
I mean, like to me, okay, I went to acting school for like a few times. To me, right, when it comes to lines, it's not about like fully remembering every single one. It's more like I have done so though. I have memorized an entire monologue.
Yeah.
Three different monologues.
Yeah, I remember your two pre-exams.
Yeah. So I don't like to do so. I like to improv as well because it feels very stiff to like remember the entire thing. That's the same with YouTube. Some people do like scripts for YouTube. I have done once, didn't.
Some people do scripts on YouTube, but they're just reading off like the script right in front of them. You know, they didn't like memorize it or by heart. I rather PowerPoint presentations than to act. You know, I find like that's more.
Because you're you, man.
I'm more of a speaker rather than like an actor lah.
I'm more of an actor.
Well, I guess our personality types clash, hey?
On my computer. Hey there, what's up, you guys? So today I was on my computer doing
My
my
camera
stuff.
changed. I was using the
I checked out my
600D
old
here, and I was
photos
using
and my
new like filters already because guess what? Evelyn is now in year 2 of film school. Now Evelyn has better knowledge on how to use software, how to use filters, how to use a better camera.
Year two, aren't we?
I came across some features like these.
Oh my god.
For a second, I thought this is just another like looking through the like hourglass again.
This is me
But
just doing like there was like a thing in my channel where I did this called video mesh where I throw like all stupid videos that I've taken and just like put them together called a video mesh.
yeah, that's your lazy way out.
That's my lazy way out. It's a very smart way about the lazy way out.
So for me, when
Oh yes, the fame video.
I basically just throw like videos together and like posted it up saying it's like a video.
But let's take it this way also. Like you are never known to be a person that follows a format. Even if you were to travel for planning,
I am
even if you
not.
plan to
I'm
travel,
not a
like we
person.
hardly follow.
I am not a person that sits there and like has like a specific thing to do. That's why I did these kind of shit in the first place.
Hey man, a plan sounds good, but you know, it's all it just is a safety net for you.
As you can see, like I think the video started changing a little bit. I was still the same, but the video quality started changing as well. And if I were to go to like something like further, a little bit like further, not further, but like closer to like what we're doing now, is probably oh my god, this is my Taobao haul.
Looking at you like, dude, this makes me miss speaking.
Jet has changed a lot. Like if you guys have been on my channel ever since like the 2011-ish, you will see my brother literally grow up on camera as well.
If you think your soul was robbed, right? Jet had his sucked away, man.
He used to do like a lot of videos with me. Like if I were to go to like if I go to a Malaysia vlog, my Malaysia vlogs have changed, child. It has changed.
Yeah, last time you used to speak more, now it's like aesthetics.
Hey there, what's up, guys? So Clark here, and we're at the custom.
Still got a problem with typography, don't we?
Shut up, Samuel. It's better now. Jet was more happier to be in my videos like last time. Nowadays he's like, nah. Or he does like an ugly face somewhere.
Yeah, now he just stares at his phone, right? Then you ask him anything, then he looks at him, yeah, good time. And then he looks down at his phone again. And then the very rare moment when you heard him like speaking some fun fact or experience that he had, right? Nobody has a camera on.
Just like Jesus Christ. Like these videos, like to a certain extent, I'm just gonna like stop here because like I think that's like as far as I'm willing to go.
Oh, it's also 40 minutes.
There's furries. I didn't even see furries on like Jesus Christ. So, like as you can see, fairly well, there's been like a huge change in the landscape of like when I started doing YouTube to like things that I'm doing now. Things that I'm doing now are more polished in a sense because first of all I've got more training. First of all, I have been in film school. I have been in acting school. I've been in marketing classes and I got a marketing fucking degree.
Literally have the like the YouTuber starter kit.
Yeah, so I had like the YouTuber starter kit, but it made me so fucking jaded. You guys have no idea. Like looking back at these videos right now, and if you were ask me to, hey Evelyn, why don't you sit down and you just talk about horse fairs like without showing any pictures, I'm not gonna do that. Like there's no way
I'm gonna do that though. I don't care. Like I have gone and seen over the point that to say that it's my platform. I do what I want. I'm not getting monetized for this, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah, that's because that's you can see that's the thing. You see it that way. I don't see it that way anymore. I like maybe in the past I saw it that way. I saw it as, hey, I'm gonna do this video because I think it's fun. Like I'm not gonna get paid. Nobody's gonna watch my videos. I'm just doing it because it's fun to look back at memories. It's fun to like one day go back to my video and be like, oh, look at all these cute little stuff, which is what I'm doing now.
You didn't thought YouTube would blow up, ma.
But
Should've done your
nowadays
premium.
it's very different. If you ask me to do Evelyn, let's do a video about standing against homophobia. By the way, hi furries. Let's do a video about standing against homophobia. I'll give you like facts, like straight out facts. I'll start talking about things that I've read. I'll start like reading out like newspaper. I might even like do a skit and stuff like that. I want to actually sit down and be like, hey guys, let's wear yellow for homophobia. You should wear it too because it shows a sense of support. That's no way I'm doing that anymore.
Oh, I thought you were saying like you spit out the facts and you educate people, but you wouldn't have a personal opinion about something.
Yeah, then that lah. I probably won't have like a very personal opinion. I'll see it very objectively. I'll just talk like for example, if we were talking about the Black Lives Matter, I probably won't have like a very strong personal opinion about it. I'll be more inclined to talk about it.
The suffrage of like black people
Yeah.
and whatsoever.
Or making fun of people who are using it as like a leverage to do whatever they want on TikTok.
Yeah,
like-
just push that liberal agenda, man.
So yeah, the things like the reason why like I know why I started YouTube, like watching all these, like the reason why I started doing YouTube was because I just wanted a place to store my memories, if that makes sense to you. Does it make sense if I were to say that? Like I just
Yeah.
wanted a place to store my memories. I wanted a place to share my adventures. I wanted a place to share my thoughts and feelings, my very strong personal opinion.
Or your growth.
Yeah, and it has changed like drastically nowadays, and it's always sad to look back at my old videos and be like, oh, I wish I was like that now. You know, I wish I wasn't shy. I wasn't afraid to show my face on camera anymore. I wish I was once more in front of a stupid camera. I don't have a script on me. I don't have like anything. I just want to sit there. I want to just spew shit, you know. Like you can also see like very obviously from Jet as well. Like Jet is like one of like the biggest changes. You can actually go back into my past videos. You go and look at the Malaysia vlogs, and then you go and compare it to like maybe the latest one was the Bangkok. I think Bangkok video with Jet. Like he has changed drastically as well, and that's because I believe he has in a sense matured. When Jet was like really small, when I was really small, I think the only thing in our minds when we started doing vlogs and stuff was like, oh, this is fun, let's just do it. Like there's no reason behind it. It's just because, oh, this is fun. We're carrying a camera. It's stupid. It's fun. Let's just post it on YouTube. Nowadays, it's more of a, I'm gonna post this on YouTube. I'm gonna post my Bangkok video on YouTube because it's the first time I saw foxes. You know, things like that. And like I don't know. It
No,
just
there's no
feels sad.
soul, bro.
Yeah, just what?
Yeah, it's like a very polished like product that you see on Orchard Road or like Iron Orchard, and then you see this like really sparkly handbags and whatsoever. You know, like, oh damn, it looks super nice and whatsoever. But then if you carry it, there's no soul. If somebody were to tell you and detail you about the product, they can tell you so much about it. But then you look at it and go, there's no soul. Like,
Yeah, there really
because they are
is.
posting for posting's sake.
If I were to pull out like one of my older videos now, if I were just to pull out like a hair dyeing video or like a couple hair, it's very produced in a sense where there might be a client involved, or there might be a reason why I'm doing this. It's not merely just for fun anymore. It's more, I think Taobao videos are more like, how can I get views? I see a lot of people like looking at my Taobao videos, so I'll do more Taobao videos. Even though I'm not a huge fan of those videos, I personally don't like to watch Taobao videos, like or haul videos. I think it's stupid. Unless it's Harry Potter hauls, then it's a different story altogether.
Literally, it's just an unboxing video lah.
Yeah.
And what you're saying from the eyes and the lenses from like a marketer instead of like a person that just want to do it to like store her
her
growth.
memories. I'm just doing it for fun. If I were to go back and look at my phone, if I went back 10 years right now at this very moment, and if I were to pull out my phone 10 years, I would have tens and thousands of videos on my phone. Nowadays, I have literally nothing except for like pictures of my cosplay and or myself, or like stupid dang shit, or important
Cats or cat memes.
important stuff like Severus Snape you looking younger because I need a fucking I don't know why I went to go look up. Oh, he looks so hot. He's younger. Sorry, I'm still obsessed about Snape until today. That is not changed either. Sorry. Yeah, anyway.
What do you say about TikTok though? I mean, they look like they're having fun and
TikTok is
whatsoever.
fun. TikTok is fun. TikTok to a certain extent is fun because like you don't care so much about how you look. You don't care so much about what you're showing off to people. It's more like a very quick 5-6 second video of you doing something either pretty or
Pun, a
stupid.
joke, a skit, you know.
Or yeah. So that's why I'm more inclined to watch like TikTok videos than like YouTube videos. First of all, YouTube sometimes you know our attention spans have like decreased. It's descended to hell already. We only have like the 3 minutes. Don't even know whether people are gonna finish watching this video. But like I need to get like that's the reason why I'm watching all these videos in the first place. And the reason why I'm like going back to Harry Potter and all that is because like those things really make me happy. And it still do make me happy. Like right now I'm like writing like a Harry Potter fucking novel, you know, like my own take if I were in Hogwarts. And it just makes me so happy to write about it. It's like I'm not gonna show anybody this. Like I'm probably never gonna post it up. And there's no way I'm selling it also. I'm just doing it for like fun. And it just feels so nice to do something just for fun. Have you guys ever done something just for fun?
I read a book.
Like on your own free will, you know, like
it's been a long time.
We're not talking about free will now, but like on your own, like in a sense, free will, like you do this because you think it's fun.
I think because my perspective of fun is different.
Very different.
Yeah, it's very different. My perspective of fun is like if I want something and then it's fun for me. If somebody gets to suffer because of my actions, then it's fun for me, you know. Like I'm that sort of asshole lah. That's why like if somebody robs something away from me, then it's not fun. Like that's fucking childish and that's like fucking evil of me to do that, and I know that, but it has stuck with me since like primary school and so on and so forth. But you know, I guess that's just me as a person for now. Just for now.
Yeah, thank you. I dangled myself off the side of a golf club. But yeah, shit like that is fun, right? Like it's like in the past, right? I would do that, but nowadays Evelyn would tell Evelyn like, why the fuck you go and do that? Like stupid, you probably could like hurt yourself or something like that. Or like
deaf, bruh.
like in the past when I were to do vlogs openly, holding a camera and vlogging, I wouldn't care about how people perceive me. Nowadays, even if I go overseas, whenever I'm holding a camera, I'm very hyper aware about the people that are watching me, people that are around me. You know, I always have to make sure that I am in a quiet spot, or I go back to my hotel Airbnb to talk about it, or I'm somewhere else that doesn't have anybody like judging me. Because it becomes more of a production already. It's very. I'm going to make it like that because it's nice looking, or maybe the audio is better like this.
I think it's a curse for you also because
it is because I have knowledge on how to do
pride
these
knowledge
things.
as well.
Yeah,
and if you fail to retain these qualities, then like it immediately turns into like, this video is not so good for me, and then you have this clash where you go like, what the fuck do you mean it's not so good for me? I read my heart out and my views and everything. What do you mean it's not so good? And a part of your brain will say, you know, for an instance, the window's not like closed, therefore like the lighting was too strong. There was like a motorcycle making a droning sound and all that kind of shit. And you can have simply avoided that. Then yeah, it's definitely a curse. a curse of your professionalism.
Yeah, it is, but like the like if I were to look at my videos now and looking at them, I think they are so produced in the sense that you don't even see Evelyn anymore. You only see literally everything else that Evelyn is saying, but Evelyn. You don't see personality in a sense. It's very rare to catch that glimpse of like personality anymore. It's more like, oh yo, I'm here in this country. Look at this, look at that, look at that. Instead of I used to burst out into song for no reason. I used to just like jump on like fucking chairs because I can. And I'm still doing this at home now. I just don't do it in front of a camera anymore. I don't do it in front of people as
You took the wrong fucking course, yeah.
I know I took the
Never study or learn anything you enjoy.
you enjoy doing, right?
You
Yeah.
drop all the magic of it. Therefore,
But
when
there
they
is a way. I'm sure there is a way to bring it back. There's like maybe okay, sorry, not bring it back, but to like revisit it again. Give this. There's always a fine balance.
a lot of YouTubers have like managed to balance this fine balance between like authenticity and professionalism.
Many.
Yeah.
I don't think so though.
I mean,
personally
like
don't.
I wouldn't say from like more than 10
I think
fingers.
quite a small amount of YouTubers actually balance that very well. Like the balance between polished and personality. You rarely see that. I think females especially, because females feel like they have to, like I said lah, you have to put makeup on your videos. You have to look in a sense good lah. Like there's reason why Twitch booby streamers are more popular than like other female streamers are. Like good looking streamers are popular than like other, maybe I don't know, better players or something like that. It's very much about how you market yourself out, like physically, instead of content wise. You can literally have like this girl who looks fucking like bangable, or looks really good. Like her face is so asymmetrical, so symmetrical that you can't like get your eyes off her. She can just sit there and look at you for like 5 minutes and people will still click on the video, and then they'll comment, hey, why am I on this video? She still gets views, yeah. Life has changed. I think a lot of things have changed. The marketing, digital, net, everything has evolved. We have
Ever
evolved
since
with it.
Mark Zuckerberg
We have
Zuck YouTube.
We have evolved with it. The algorithm on YouTube is very different now. Monetization. I don't have monetization anymore. I used to have, now no more, not anymore. Because I need a certain amount of views in a certain amount of time that I don't have. So of course I don't feel the need to constantly do videos. That's why you don't see me doing every Friday videos anymore. I said I will do it on Fridays only, so I only post this on Friday. But it really does suck the shit out of you when you feel like it's more of a chore that I have to post this every Friday. Then like, I'm gonna do something fun and I'm gonna post it because I think, it needs to be put out there.
Bro, you gotta Gary V it, man. You gotta post every day. If you aren't uploading content every day, you're losing out. Fucking Andrea.
Fuck you.
But and the only reason why people post content out daily, right, is because they just want to remain relevant in like the YouTube. They don't care how quality the content is, as long as there's quantity, right, and as long as like the bits, people are just gonna come in and you're gonna get monetized for it. It depends on how you see YouTube, first of all, whether you see it as a product from Zuckerberg or you see it as.
Maybe I should stop seeing it as like a platform to monetize myself, rather just like a place where I can. But even now, like if I compare this to last time, if last time I were to sit down and share my opinions about something, somebody somewhere out there will have something bad to say also, what? And that's what like I don't want as well. If I were to talk if I were to give like a controversial opinion, I'm a contrarian lah, so of course there's bound to be a time where I give like a controversial opinion about something and get like somebody gets personally attacked by it. It's very much like I'm so afraid of how
Of being a defense lawyer, huh? Everybody hates defense lawyers, and don't they?
is this fear of the perception of other people, especially as you get older. I think this thing becomes a burden almost, Because if, like, for example, you're 26 years old, and then you act like a child, which is occasionally the thing that I get lah. Like, why are you acting like a child? It always feels like it comes off at like an insult lah. But or like, why are you so childish? You know, that kind of thing. So you feel like you need to mature over time, or you mature, or you need to look polished, or you need to do these kind of things. And
I
these
think-
kinds of things are like really hard to change. I guess not to change, but to like to balance out lah.
I think you just got blue pill, bro. Easily, if anyone had asked you, right, why you acting childish in videos? Why you making a fool or a mess of yourself? And then you could easily have rebuked back and say, I'm just living the best life that I can live.
Yeah, that's what I would have said like 10 years ago.
But now,
But now I like there's this other conscience in my head that tells me that, like, oh, you are
about to step on eggshells.
yeah, you're fucking older already. You have to like learn how to watch your words around people. You need to learn how to do this, how to do that. You need to have this sort of like professionalism on you. You cannot have fucking pink hair. I'm still having pink hair lah. You cannot
Shit,
like
man.
you have to look the part of an adult, even though like I am. Look at me. Do I look like an adult to you?
You still look like you're in fucking poly, man.
Exactly. So I guess that's like one thing good lah. Cause you know I'm still, but at the same time I'm trying very very hard to not be that person anymore. But at the same time I miss it. You know what I mean? Like I miss being so hyperactive for no fucking reason. Like, people would shit me for that. Sam would have shit me on that probably also. Like, I just want to be. Well, I just want to be happy, yeah.
I'm so sorry, I'm a basque. This is that we spoke for 56 minutes and got a conclusion that sticking with Sam makes you a
Wow,
basque.
Sam is a fucking bastard. He ruins everything I love. Every time I want to talk about something, right, he throws like a dang meme and make me feel shitty about it, so I don't act that way anymore. You know?
A dang meme is my way to say I love you, okay? Wow, why doesn't anyone want my love? No.
I think there comes a time where I saw this thing on Facebook the other day where they were saying, like, if you're in your 25 to 30 years old and your friends are not talking about getting a house, like having financial shit, like investing and all that, then you need new friends. If you have friends that constantly talk about the fantasy world and all like that, you need to stop. Like, you still need to stop being friends with them. And that was the thing that stuck with me throughout, like, my university life, because a lot of people there were, in a sense, very like mature already. They were talking about life in the future. They were planning about a family. They were planning about life. And Evelyn was just there going like, what should I eat for tomorrow's lunch? You know what? I like McDonald's. I'm gonna go buy a McDonald's. Should I buy ice cream? And then it always feels like I should be thinking the same way they do, but like, I cannot, yeah. I literally cannot. There's going to be people who like shit on you for doing or for thinking this way also. Like, maybe people will find that, like, oh, Evelyn's too childish, Evelyn always talks about like things like that.
We don't plan for the future, you want to live for what? The government, What, the government already got enough burden.
Like, let's talk about politics now. Let's talk about like things that are happening as of now, even though like you've never been interested in that. But let's talk about it now, because you know it's the right thing to say. And now, like, again, I think like media has changed so much to the point where you cannot even say something without getting somebody upset also. I just did this for something. Wow, why can't you let me be happy, Sam?
Because you bought me Cry Star. I just want a Cry Star, bro.
You should appreciate a gift.
A gift that he knew that he didn't have to go out for it because of COVID-19. He managed to save up that few money to wait for Steam sale just to buy me that shit.
But hey,
Thank you for it.
but think about it. Think about it though, Sam. When we were in university, when I stopped like hanging out with Joy and her fantasies, I think I started to get really jaded.
Then
No, I'm not shitting on you, but like,
You just gotta find the right like the fine balance of like inserting yourself in fantasy for
I
your
was
soul.
like you knew me when I was polytechnic, right? I was super different. I was much louder then, right?
Yeah, you didn't have a care in the world. Like the fuck are like down payments, the fuck are mortgages, loans, student debts. The fuck is that, man? Getting a
Yeah,
job, fuck
exactly.
shit.
I never thought about any of that.
Like
Now it's
let's
now
party do like fucking weekend and shit like that.
I wish I still had that.
And then like the moment anyone mentions about why aren't you how about this job that I offer you, you start like bawling your tears because you realize like there's actually a chain domino effect of like so many things that have like gone like you try so hard to get a job but you can't get a job now because you have not just prep enough for that and like the blah 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 industry blah 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 COVID blah 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 how like it's surmounting towards you and then I get it I understand the thing is that there's a fine balance into finding the right fantasy to fit yourself in. You know, there's a person who can fit herself in like a dangerous fantasy where she believes that everyone there is out to get her, and like she's like assassins are there to out to get her, but everyone is just eating their ban mian and living their life. You know.
I mean that's to a certain extent I've always thought that was very interesting though. Like to constantly surround like I'm not saying that you should always be in like your own fantasy world, but I always feel like that sort of escapism made me really happy. Like obtusely happy lah, but happy. Like
As I say, the right.
reality fucking sucks, guys. That's fucking sad. But
no
yeah,
one
like
take
I think generally from the my YouTube channel, I'm gonna stop trying to make it so but
serious.
like there's this urge to make it aesthetic lah. I guess
That's your professionalism. You can combine both, bro.
right, I can try. The thing is I can always try. But I always feel I need to first off stop being so afraid of how other people see me. Cause like again YouTube is a curated version lah. And literally every social media platform is like a curated version of stuff lah. Very difficult to find like your true self in there. There's no such thing. There's your private self is never in a public platform. There is no way. Absolutely no. So like there's no way you can find a balance there. All you can do is to essentially try to like hold back the feeling of like other people judging or perceiving you as like a certain person
A question though.
What?
Is it are you afraid of what you perceive of yourself or you perceive others perceiving you that way?
Please perceive there's a perception of others. The fear of like I think I don't want other people to see it, so I don't put it on. Like
So
I
it's
can
an
feel like
assumption lah.
like yeah, it's an assumption lah. So I have to get over that Like there's nobody on my YouTube channel that has gone and said like stop doing YouTube videos, you suck, you know, that kind of like you're a piece of shit, you know, that kind of thing. Nobody has ever done that. Like I have no reason to feel that way, but I do lah because it's always like this nagging feeling behind my head going like saying things like that. In fact, a lot of my viewers or my subscribers have been actually very nice. They've been like honest to God very nice. They've been very supportive. So when I did that video about me not doing videos for like a while and to stop, people were like telling me like it's okay to take a break or and stuff. It's very supportive in a way lah. Because I don't have like a huge following first of all.
So you're aware that you're aware of the fact that no matter who you are, what you are, like in the human condition or else, right? Everybody can be a naysayer of somebody else. Whether you are Lee Hsien Loong or like you are some
If
like.
you're gonna bring up politics here, get the fuck out.
No, I'm not bringing politics here.
If
I'm
you're gonna
saying
talk
like.
about Ivan Lee, I'm
No,
gonna
I'm not gonna
smack
talk
you,
about,
you know.
I'm not gonna politicize your I'm just saying like whether you're a famous politician or like a night show talk host or whether you're like that random dude in the street, right? Everyone's gonna have something like somewhat bad to say about that person, you know. And also there's at the same time someone good. There's always something good there to say about that person as well. But because you have a like some kind of god complex, you think that anything and everything that should happen must be good.
Yeah.
If not, you will not take that move. You never would have like moved your feet out or your push
like throughout my entire 26 years, actually not 26, maybe after myself. I think before I quit myself, I think everything has been going like smooth sailing for me. There has never been a point in my life where I had to stop and go like, this is killing me. Like everything has been very smooth. Everything I've been always getting what I want. Whatever job, whatever school I wanted to go to. I think it was always that I never needed to do any hard work or hardship. I never go through like hardship. I think a little bit of it stems from there, like the god complex, rather. So if you've been like sailing smoothly through life for like over at least 23, 24 years of your life, and all of a sudden like it breaks down. Of course you also will break down, right? It's like this car that's been like going on for a really, really long time. And then you think that it can keep continuing, but then it just like fucking shuts down in the middle of the road. Because it will lah, because it's a fucking car, right? It's not enough fuel. You know, if
Yeah.
like years ago, I wouldn't even.
Yeah, like a fucking sail yacht that have speed cruise and entire thing, you know, and I'm here like this rickety boat, right, that has battered like so many fucking rocks, and I'm so cautious that of the next rock I batter into, you know. Not knowing about the fact that there are fucking rocks everywhere and I shouldn't be afraid. I should just batter them all through.
Like each of us has that like fear lah, but like it's the same fear, but it's different. Like when we how we got this fear, it's very different. Like I was so scared to like nowadays I'm so scared to like do certain things because it feels like, oh, what if this doesn't work? Like you know, I don't want to suffer. You know, I want to go through life smoothly. It doesn't work that way.
How does it feel for you? You feel sadder? You feel like your soul has been taken away?
Yeah, of course. I mean, look at my videos. I was so happy and excited.
And that's what you got
like,
for like.
It was always like, hey guys, let's talk about stuff. There's nothing. I don't know what stuff, but we're just gonna talk about stuff.
Stuff.
It's very, very different now.
I
Of
think
course, I mean, I'll try to balance what I have now with what the root of the reason why I started YouTube. So that's why I'm not doing Friday videos anymore. I don't feel like I should. I think it cripples me in a sense, so I'm not doing it anymore.
A solution though, I think you should really think of like a format where you want to choose where you want to put your professionalism and your energy, your core performance into, you know, your
I think Shane Dawson did a very good job with that, where he has like 3 fucking different separate channels. So he's one very specific, like not aesthetic, but one is very like professional or polished in a way, or very produced. Then one of them is like very personal. So like there's a split lah. But I never like to do that, you know what I mean?
Then the next best way you gotta think of is like, as much as I
think it's not so much of what I do here on the screen, but it's much to do
in your head, in your head. Hence, the reason why I'm saying this, right, is you just gotta organize what needs to be professional and what needs to be like you can go all carefree, guns akimbo, however else you see fit. Like, for example, maybe you want like the intro to be professional. Maybe you want like the environment to speak in to be professional. But at some time, at some point in the video, you gotta cut yourself that slack.
I mean, yeah lah. Like if you look at my old Malaysia vlogs and you look at the latest Korean one, the Korean one looks so good. Like it's so aesthetically pleasing. You know what I mean? It's well lit up. There are filters. There are like there's explanation of what's going on.
Yeah, Korean oppas.
Korean. I mean, it'll take a while for me to get there lah, but for sure, I think one of the things to do now is to stop fucking posting every Friday. I don't want to feel like I don't want YouTube to feel like a fucking chore that I have to do every fucking day. That is something I don't want to do. Like this is something I actually enjoy doing, so I don't want it to fizzle out and die.
Yeah, if you enjoy something, you shouldn't turn it into like a job, you know. If you want to see YouTube as a job, right, then you'll be posting polished as fuck videos. You'll be like doing marketing and SEO like crazy.
I wanted to do that. Like I was in the midst of doing that until I realized that like it felt really just tired. It's really tired. Actually,
because it's not authentic to what you are saying. Like what you are saying is not gonna like create a beneficial product. Because it's just your 2 cents, your thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're not selling a course, you're not selling like a digital product and the market, and that's why
like bro, I'm just doing this like fucking video for fun. Like whether you guys watch it or not, I fucking don't care.
Yeah, that's the damn point. That's why you're doing
Like, I
it.
need to feel that way lah. Probably like as of now, I probably feel that way lah. But when I stop this and I go like, should I post this on Friday? Maybe not lah. It's for fucking almost an hour long. Nobody's gonna watch it. But I'll
And-
still
and-
post it lah.
And if you happen to go back to monetization again, right, then that's where you come to the crossroad where you go like, should I split my channel into two, or should I just continue this route since people love this route,
People love to dig out like old shit of you also, yeah.
People love to dig out shit. It's natural for them. Like Blair had a DUI and when she got kicked out, people dig that from like how long and how far ago. And people would have something negative to say, and people would have something positive to say. How much you protect that stuff would.
How much you see their their opinions as like something important is
And
another thing. How you
how
take it to heart.
comfortable we are with your past also, it's another thing.
I think I'm very comfortable with my past. It's what you're looking at right now that I'm like.
Because they cannot hurt you if you accept yourself. And if they come to the point where in your head you say, hey, what if other people don't accept me?
Can you accept yourself?
Yeah, you bring out the watch the videos and washing the dishes video right now lah. Get demonetized huh? Can you?
Ah, Jesus Christ.
I can go to toilet, BRB.
I'm gonna. I need to end this because it's actually an hour long already, and I want to go and read my fan fiction. Like the only reason why I started like watching these old videos, like why I brought it up to date, was because I was reading Harry Potter. I went back into Harry Potter, like I'm wearing a Slytherin pair of pajamas right now. The reason why I was like super into Harry Potter was because like it was my childhood thing. Like it made me so happy, and I used to do like a lot of videos about like Harry Potter. I deleted most of them. I had like a Harry Potter shrine somewhere in my room years and years ago. And to go back to Harry Potter, to sit down and just like write a fan fiction that's never going to see the fucking daylight, it's just so fun. It just makes me actually like genuinely happy. And if that makes you genuinely happy as of like 20 years of age, 26 years of age, if that one stupid thing makes you happy, it doesn't affect anybody else around you, right? Then just fucking do it. And that's and I think looking back at my old videos, like I'm obviously more happy there. It's pretty obvious. I was more inclined to do videos because it felt like I'm just doing it for fun. Like there's nothing serious about it. It's all in fun times. I need to get that like attitude back, and
Like-
and add the polish that I have slowly accumulated throughout the years.
Like bro, I get so nervous each time, right? I like look at a job position, I sign up for a job position because I have like such high
Yeah,
high expectations
same.
of
So
myself.
I think you need to like for me, I think I need to get off my high horse. Stop thinking.
Yeah, when YouTube looks like a job, right? That's where you feel the pressure, man.
Yeah, Harry Potter was one of the few things that Jet and I had in common. So, like, it was one of the things that we would talk about all day long, and it just made us happy just to like talk about it all day long, bringing back like these characters that we created for ourselves. It just was so. It was so like fucking genuine. I'm like sincerely like excited to write about the characters that I created like years and years ago. Jen and I would just sit on the bed like right there, and we'll just discuss about like, okay, if we were in Hogwarts, what would we be doing? And it just made us so happy. It was like nonsense, or pure nonsense, but it just made us like so happy. I need to get off. I need to get off this high horse. Like there was a point of time that I actually thought Harry Potter was too childish for me. Like
A childish novel,
yeah,
a
like
little...
back in like university when somebody asked me what's your favorite like book series, then I had to think about it. Like I sat down and think, cause like Harry Potter is and will always be like my favorite series. But like at that point of time, I was like, this person is like
this
like,
person you
like,
didn't know.
like yeah, let's impress this person. I kind of like Haruki Murakami also. His books are really good. They make me think. They make me reflect about life. But they don't make me happy. Okay, they don't make me happy. Or every time I read Murakami's books, I feel so fucking depressed. I feel so jaded. They're great. They're fantastic. They're written in a way that you have to read it twice. You have to read in between the lines. But they make me so upset and depressed. But like I wanted to impress somebody. I wanted to like tell them, oh, I like Murakami. I read like Kafka by the fucking Shore like 15 times to finally understand what it actually meant. But it probably doesn't. It probably didn't. The author didn't want me to read it this way lah. Harry
Yeah.
Potter was always like the thing that made me happy, but like I couldn't for the life of me just say it, just couldn't. Absolutely no.
Because in your head you already had done a mental calculation, you go like, yeah, I divulge some pot, but at the same time you go like, if I impress this person, it lead to future connections lead to more money will lead to more success, success lead to more like freedom. But
It's so
nothing
much
really.
like overthinking done. I used to not think so much and just like say whatever I do. I don't even think. I just say whatever. Nowadays I have to like go through my head, go through like the portal of like 15 stages of fucking hell, and then come back up and be like, oh yeah, I like Murakami. I like that. I like to fucking suffer. Yeah, I got time.
Yeah, I'm deep and relatable. Yeah.
Yeah, but I actually really like Harry Potter, and I like right now I would, if I could, I would like admit I fucking like love Harry Potter. Like, it will never ever change. Like the love for it just grows every year, every time. Like it's been a decade, and now I'm reading like the entire book series again. It's so good. It's just so good. It's fantastic. Yeah, I
Yeah,
love Harry
I
Potter.
read Ikigai. Yeah, Tuesdays with Morris, definitely my book list. Yeah.
Yeah, like these books, like Tuesdays with Morris.
Fuck off, Ian. I don't give a fucking shit about your
No, these
fucking.
books are really good. They're very good. They bring you in depth. They bring you into like this introspective moment of your life where you sit down and you go like, well, I'm gonna die anyway. And then we have books like Harry Potter that are so different. Even Lord of the Rings didn't hit me this way. Even like Hunger Games, the series also be Hunger Games left me like fucking wanting more. Like even the Maze Runner, I read the Maze Runner and I was so sad for like a few characters, but it never like touched me in the way like fucking Voldemort hugged Draco in the last movie. But I want to be touched like that, yeah.
Hugging
I want
sounds
somebody to hold
special.
me like that.
When
Hold
that
me and don't
special
let
someone
go.
holds you for too long.
I think even though people might say that you shouldn't dwell too much in the past, Harry, but I think if it's something that makes me like genuinely happy to talk about, like I could talk about Harry Potter forever. That you have no idea, Sam. Like you only met me like much later in my life where the Harry Potter craze slowly like died down a little bit lah. Like we were only close much later, but I could like talk about Harry Potter for like weeks and months on end.
Yeah, it's your muse.
It is. It's something that like I will never change. It's something that will always make me happy. Like if you cannot find a meal, right, go and find me something Harry Potter scenery related, and I will still love you. Like that's like only the thing that my friends know. But yeah, just
Wow, now you're putting it at what, like an hour 17, so you're like whoever who stayed that long or skipped to the end, will know.
it doesn't matter. I'm just putting it here. Lego Harry Potter. I have the Lego Harry Potter. Uh, $10
Cockroach Town, Cockroach Town.
maybe. But I'm playing like the Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I bought the entire game.
Yeah, I read the subtle art of not giving a fuck. Yeah, I'm actually well learned. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we always have to pose ourselves as like, oh, we're well learned, we're intellectuals. I need to be intellectually stimulating.
I think that's my bad because I have such a biasness towards like.
I enjoy having an intellectual conversation, like, but at the same time I enjoy having like an absolutely stupid conversation. Like I don't mind like just sitting on the train and then imagining like a scenario and acting out. That's what I used to do a long time ago. I used to like with like
Is that
what?
why? Is that why like the most smallest and subtle like form of stupidity like got you at one time during like when you're all cooped up at home and realizing that like your professionalism can't get you anywhere, and then like the one stupid meme where it goes pop, and then you're like your mind really loses out because it leaks so little of fantasy, but at least it's still something stupid.
Yeah. Like I was more creative last time as well because like I allowed myself to.
Who put herself in a box?
Yeah, I did it all to myself. The things I did it to myself. Like nobody did this to me. I did this to myself.
If it sits, I fit now.
I need to get back to like my roots, especially like now when you're having like a fucking middle age crew. I'm not middle age yet. I'm not even middle age yet. Am I middle
No,
age?
you're not middle age. It's the thing where a coin. It's called the quarter life crisis.
Fucking quarter life. How many quarter life crises did I have?
It's actually a midlife crisis, but earlier, cause at that point of time, right, when people back then had midlife crisis, they already come to the stage where it's kind of like quarter life crisis. They achieved almost everything, and they come to the standstill point and go, oh, I only have so much point like in my life that yeah, I only have so much. Oh, years. Okay, yeah, years to like live by, Evelyn. How many years do you have to your deathbed? I wonder.
I always wanted to die by 30 though.
Yeah, but do you want to die like putting yourself in a box and
No,
and
of course not. I want
things that
like just one thing. There's one thing I pride myself, other than like being smart or being like
charismatic,
charismatic. I don't
being
know.
lucky, being
Like there's the one thing is I believe right very strongly right that I'm a very unique person. Like honestly, honest to God, right? I think that is like one thing that I will never trade for anything else in the world. You can take all my money in the world,
and
but
yet
you cannot take this like uniqueness away from me.
and yet you dare send me like that 8 to 6 p.m. job.
Shut the fuck, man! You said you wanted money.
Yeah, I found the temperature screening shit, right?
Oh, I'll go see. I'll go take a look later on. I'm also probably gonna buy like the Harry Potter. If it's on Steam, then it's not so bad. I have it like on my like the Lego Harry Potter on my phone, like the game. Harry Potter was the only thing that like that made me like suddenly think about all these things.
If not, you still be stuck in your own ruts, stuck in your own head, stuck in your own mess. Like life would still seem gloomy and doomy for you.
The jadedness is real. Jed also became really jaded.
Yeah,
Not the only one.
Nobody's here to entertain me and my like memes and garbage anymore. Everyone thinks like, oh, that's childish and whatsoever. But that's me as a person. I'm not gonna stop
But you
that
always
shit.
ruin my fantasies whenever I do something like that, you know.
What?
Whenever I want to like I fucking okay. I'm gonna take this clip. Okay, today's the 28th of June 2020. It's currently 10:14 p.m. I'm gonna say this when we go to Japan, Osaka, Japan. We're going to Wizarding World Harry Potter next year. I know I want to go there. I want to feel the Harry Potter fantasy. I want to pretend I'm in Hogwarts. I want to go to Hogsmeade. I want to have butterbeer. I want to buy like robes. I want to pretend I'm in school. And this fucker, Samuel, is going to say something nasty. He's going to say something nasty, and he's going to take me out of that like fantasy.
So much so we're going to
He's
UK.
going to fucking say something. He's going to say something about Hagrid. He's going to say something about the people in the Wizarding World. He's going to say something about like the Japanese voice actors for the Harry Potter. He's going to say something on the ride. Hopefully he pukes if we sit on the ride also. That'll make things much better. Say something disgusting about the butterbeer. He takes the butterbeer, he sits and goes, just tastes like butter, you know, and then it ruined my fucking life.
Look, you ruined that for yourself by saying that, okay? You inserted an assume I would say that. You make me sound like a disabled dog that you bring
No,
to
but
the
listen.
park.
If it were to happen, I'm gonna bring this clip up again because I know Sam's gonna say something nasty. Without a doubt, he always ruins my fucking fun whenever I try to like escape into the world of fantasy. He always
And
says
it goes
something
smoothly.
like he will send me something fucking gross. He will always do it. He literally just did it today on WhatsApp, you know. I was talking
What
about
has
like
that?
Harry Potter and going to London, and then he sent me just girly things, you know.
You sent me just girly
Shut the
things
fuck
first,
up.
okay?
Like I wasn't making fun of Harry Potter, you know. I was just saying like let's go to like London, and then he
I
wants to
wasn't
send me all
making
this
fun of Harry Potter too,
shit, you know.
okay?
This fucker always ruins my dreams, eh. Like literally,
I just
like,
want to be hugged by Voldemort,
shut the
okay?
fuck up. Like I want to have exactly I want a fucking serious conversation about like doing this. Then he goes off and talk about how much he wants Voldemort to fucking suck his dick.
No! I want to have my... I don't want Voldemort to suck my dick.
Okay, you want a hug from Voldemort.
Yeah, exactly. Don't
Fuck
we all?
off. Jesus fucking Christ, yeah. Like I literally cannot stay in that state of mind with Sam around because he will say something that will knock me out, you know.
Look, then
I'll be
all you
sitting
just
on the hot water train and he'll fucking fart and make the whole cabin smell like shit, and then I'll be like, you man.
then why don't you go find like a Japanese tour guide or pen pal or like local guy to bring you there who has the same interest as Harry Potter, join a fan club or whatsoever. I'll pay the extra money, you know,
Unfortunately, I cannot.
so you can
Unfortunately, Sam is my best friend. And if I bring Jet there, it'll be 10 times worse. So maybe like years ago, maybe Jet would be like fine with it. But now,
he intellectualized everything.
if I were to bring Jet, and if I were to bring Sam, and I put them both in the Harry Potter Wizarding World, it'll become Harry Potter's dang fucking toilet. You know, it'll be the cupboard under the stairs. You laugh, but it's true. I'm gonna
The only
take this
attraction I feel at
clip.
home.
I'm gonna take this clip. Next year, when we go to Japan, and this happens, right? I'm gonna bring this clip out. I'm gonna be like, Sam is an awful friend because he won't let me enjoy my fucking time at all.
Why don't you wait? Now, here's an idea. Why don't you join any like Singapore fan group for like Harry Potter stuff?
Why?
So you can.
You know what? I would bring Faris. I honestly would. If Faris had Faris, fuck you, like, you got money, then say it.
Well, I give like my money to Paris. Like, you bring Paris to
I don't
Osaka.
mind though.
I go work like 3 months, right, just to give Paris the money to go lah. Then he tell you, I cannot go. I got a group project at RP or some shit like that.
No,
Then if they
I
ask
think
him,
Faris will be like relatively like it will be a very relatively enjoyable time with him in Japan because I know he will be like super. He's fucking passionate about like the Japanese style lah. So I am also to a certain extent. So of course I think it would be good to have somebody who has that level, the same level of like passion as you. If I were to bring Jet, it'll be a different story. Jet would be just
hot.
all I ask, Samuel, is for you to let me enjoy myself. Let me immerse myself. Let me have fun.
Yeah, I let you have fun. What do you think I am? Some kind of like ignoramus? Some kind of disabled dog you can bring to the amusement park, and they say no pets allowed, but he's my friend, sir. And then they go like no, nah. Then if they make an exception, and he decides to crap on everyone.
Yeah, that's kind of you though.
Yeah. Why then like why can't you be like why can't you sparkle in front of the people that I have to defend for? Then I tell you, but you're contrarian, you defend like things that shouldn't be defended for.
I'm just asking you to fucking let me have my like fantasy moment when I go to like the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Let me have my moment. Let me just be Amber for like that day. Let me be happy.
So you're gonna beat me the fuck up lah.
But why?
Why?
Well, why?
Your character is pretty nasty. Pretty
She's
mean.
only nasty to like the brother.
And Shania.
Anyway, we get off topic. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the video here. I'm gonna post this up on like Friday. I'm gonna schedule it for Friday. And
I'm gonna put a fucking warning there and say that repeats and Drone Samuel at 10:14 p.m. on like 28 June 2020. This is a reminder, you know. I'm gonna play this. And Samuel goes to like forget like everything.
I won't forget this. I will remember. I'll put it on my phone as a memory, as like remind myself that. If then please remind yourself that Sam is going to ruin your time in Hogwarts. So you either number one like not have him there, or number two you beat him up into a pulp.
Samuel, I'm going to like fucking USS now. Like you can just go to anywhere, Japan, you have fun anyway. Like you go to like park and sit there for years, that's fine lah. Just let me enjoy myself in like USS, you know. Like so you can go to Strike fucking Land if you want, you know. Like wait, I can go to the Attack on Titan ride also.
No, the Attack on Titan ride is gone. You can go to the
be...
Minion World instead. You have more fun there anyway.
Wow, all those Hufflepuffs.
Hey, you're judging, okay? Not all Hufflepuffs. Not all Hufflepuffs. Just like not all Slytherins. Hashtag not all Slytherins. It's a gang sign. It's a gang sign. Alright, okay, I'm going to stop the stream. can hear Jet still like talking to Shani. He's been talking to Shani the entire day.
Emotional, touching.
No, it's not emotional. It's just him screaming at Shani. Shani screaming at him.
Once again, emotional, touching. They already started. Someone is being touched right there in the group chat. And things are getting high and heated, man.
Anyway, Faris, I hope you enjoyed the fan fiction. I'm just gonna write it every day. Hey, did I get his character spot on or no? I did, right? It's relatively like okay. I'm like laughing every single time I write Rudolph. It's fucking fantastic.
Huh? Did you call me reindeer?
Alright. I will post this up on Friday and we'll continue. I can't wait for like the end of the series when he finally admits his love for Octavia.
So, guys, wizard chess? Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna add that one. I'm gonna add that one in like much later on.
guys,
Wizard chess. I'm actually having more fun writing Octavia's character also because like she. Okay, never mind. I shouldn't spoil. I'll like continue to write first. Sky God time. Alright, okay. Bye guys, I will see you on like a Friday. Not like next Friday, but a Friday.
Some
Bye.
Friday. Okay, can you like take McDonald's French fries and like balance it on your feet at each of your toes and say, hey, it's Friday, and then the camera zoom to you, and then I'm going to do it instead.
No. You watching Chamber of Secrets? Brown hair. I don't know. I haven't rewatched any of the movies yet. I'm waiting to rewatch it when it comes out on Netflix. The only one I rewatched was Goblet of Fire. I don't. Oh yeah, I watched it because of the scene of Dumbledore going like, "Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?"
What? Huh? No, I didn't.
Right, okay. The one during the dueling scene. Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Bartley Crush Jr.
I will see you guys on a Friday. Sayonara.
Not all Slytherins.
Not
I'm
all
doing a guess.
Slytherins.